Welcome to another episode on the Cobra Daytona build. On this episode, we're going to show you how to prep and paint the roll cage, the chassis part. So we'll go through and we'll scuff it all up. We'll mix up some paint, we'll spray it, base coat, and then we'll clear it. So you'll end up with that. So we'll show you how it got there. I've been doing these introductory videos after I've been doing it. So please definitely subscribe to the Cobra Daytona build if you like this, because we're trying to come out with videos every couple of days if I can. I'm sure it's going to get tiring, and I'm working hard, do the work on the car and put up the videos. But please come along, hit subscribe, and we look forward to showing you how to paint a chassis. So what I've got is a Scotch-Brite pad, and I'm just going to start. And all I'm trying to do is put a nice little scuff in everything. And that's all you got to do. And the base coat will go on very good. So I'll continue with this. I won't bore you with more of this because it's going to be a lot of work. Actually, it's not bad. There's not a whole lot of bars here. But yeah, we'll scuff the whole thing and it'll be ready for paint. It's all taped off. We've tacked it all, wiped it all down. Everything's been scuffed. All the bars that I want to keep black are all covered, wrapped. So it took us a long time to tape all this, but we're ready to roll. So we're gonna get a coat of white on and see how it goes. Kind of, yeah, should be good. So we'll mix up some paint. You guys have seen me mix. Okay, so I've mixed 2 ounces of my white with 2 ounces of Transtar Urethane Reducer Medium. I've never used that product before. I've always used the Omni Reducer, but I couldn't get it because the place we get it from has been closed due to COVID. And you got to always strain your paint. Okay, so let's go and about 28 at the regulator there and the filter. So I'm going to just shoot a little bit on here just to see what we got. So I'm going to do a very light coat so it tacks off. I want to see what's going to happen with this new reducer. If I get any weird stuff, then I'm going to stop and we'll just call it a day until I get some new stuff going. So we just had a nice light coat. So now I'm going to climb in and I'll get all the inside without touching anything. This is why this thing is going to be a real pain in the ass. So I got one coat on, just really light. As you can see, it's very, very light. You can still see a lot of the black tube underneath. Some spots I put it on heavy after I went back, touched it up to see how it would look. But yeah, so it's all kind of really lightly tacked up. We'll give this a minute or two, and then we're going to go through here and put it on heavier and start to fill it in. So it's looking good. I like the reducer, no problems. It's nice and warm out. It's got to be 70 plus right now, so it's like a perfect day to paint. Go figure. 70 plus right now in mid-January. So we've got the base coat on. As you can see, it's getting dark. Yeah, full day, but I'm kind of hitting with the light. You can see now it looks good. So tomorrow I will throw the clear on. I got within a 24-hour window before I have to coat this, so I'll let it dry overnight because I'm done. It was a full day with all the welding, the fabricating, and everything else. So tomorrow we will throw the clear coat on, and then probably Tuesday we can unwrap it. So, but as you can see, it's get the light out here so you can kind of see it. Yeah, it's gonna look nice. So the paint continues. Base coat was laid on last night, as you can see behind me, all white. Came out really good. I had to touch up just a couple little tiny pinholes there this morning. So we'll let it dry for a little bit, kind of letting the weather settle down, a little windy out there, and then we'll shoot the clear. So we'll show you how to mix up some clear, and I've got a helmet cam now set up for this thing, so I can actually spray and you'll be able to watch it instead of me trying to hold and spray at the same time. So it should make it a little more interesting, and hopefully you get to see how we're gonna spray this. We're probably gonna take a lot of clear because you can see all these little angles, all these tubes have all gotta be cleared. So it's gonna suck up a lot of paint. But you can see in the end, all the welds came out really good. So I think in the end, this thing is gonna be pretty darn nice. We're gonna get up in here and I'm gonna start doing the bottom side first. It is a little windy out. I'm not fond of it. At least it'll keep the fumes and everything down. So I'm going to climb up in here like this. I'm going to have to avoid the compressor. That's all I can do about it. I did the time-lapse video so you can see all the work that goes in painting a cage, but as you can see, it's shiny. It's beautiful. It's paint's actually drying very quick. It's kind of windy out there, so I got the garage cracked just a little bit, as you can see. Humidity is really, really low. It's got to be 75 degrees out. I don't know. It's crazy weather for mid-January, but it's all sprayed. It should be tack-free in a few minutes. And as I said, as you can see, I guess it looks better kind of off this way. You can see the shine to it. So a few little dust nibs here and there, but you know, you're painting in a garage, windy out. It's a roll cage. You're not going to see a good chunk of it. You'll see the X through the back window. The inside you'll see when you're inside the car, and that all looks very good, as you can see up underneath. So that's really what you're gonna see. So should look pretty awesome. So that's about it for the paint video. Appreciate you tuning in to another episode of the Cobra Daytona build. This was a fun episode, lots of paint. Not sure what the next episode is. I'm bouncing around due to the fact a lot of backorder parts from Factory 5. No fault of their own. The COVID has made suppliers, it's tough to get anything nowadays. So yeah, very difficult. If you like this video, please hit subscribe. We'll try to get a video up every couple of days as I'm making progress. I do have a day job, so that kind of kills a lot of my time. And I've also got another YouTube channel called Barbecue Travel Adventures. If you'd like to check it out, if you like barbecue and travel. Appreciate you tuning in. I look forward to you on the next episode of the Cobra Daytona build. Thank you.